So I was on the Reddit again. As always, I've been reading and keeping up with the Reddit from past few days, trying to see how the community is reacting on the Reddit as well. And I came across actually a really decent, nice post that I am sending it directly to the community manager and the developer team. And I wanted to share this here with you guys as well, that I will be sending this like inside of the partner program. Anyhow, a really good post here, starting with CR changes, a lesson in the importance of communication, perhaps. And this is something I actually talked about a few days ago as well. In my mind, the recent issue that happened with the change in combat rating and the fear confusion around the random ban boils down to the team behind this game being crap with the communication with the player. 100% agree with that. We get patch notes a day before the patch goes live, and some can argue that the English patch notes are incomplete. I 100% agree with this because in Chinese patch notes they always get a lot more information, and they also get more feature that we never get. So I do agree that the information for us was incomplete. There was no mention of wizard, like how the wizard is getting nerfed, until I reached out to the community manager and the dev team and asking them what is happening. It is missing from the patch notes, and they were like, not sure what happened, but we will be adding it to the patch notes now. And then we were able to see what were the changes made to the wizard. Anyhow, if we had received the notes on the Monday, and if the section on the combat rating change had included something like the increase in the combat rating on items will only apply to the items dropped after the patch, then there would have been time for the community to express feedback and raise concern over the impact this has on the pre-farming players. But that isn't what happened, and instead we have now a group of angry, frustrated players who now feel they have been wronged. I do agree with that. Again, there are players out there who have been frustrated, angry, and think that the players have screwed them over. Plus, they come up with the patch notes telling that now the items you get will have better combat rating, and so the items that you have farmed and have in the stash is not going to be all that good. And if you are going to try and farm the new items again, you need to basically clear out the stash first before you can put anything in the stash again. And so they end up salvaging the item, and after that they said that the items will be getting updated. And then he is also talking about the ban here, ban waves. The ban notices I have seen posted here boil down to, you have done something wrong. We aren't going to tell you what it was though. Please have a nice day. Valid or not, it causes confusion and frustration. Let me tell you why they never tell you the reason why you got banned. For example, let's say they end up banning you for cheating inside of the game, and you are like someone big whale. You are someone like big whale, and like, what the freaking heck that they are talking about me cheating inside of the game? That is not true. You take a screenshot of that and go and sue them, and if you end up winning your case against them that it was done wrongly, then they will have to pay you a lot of money. And so they never try and give you the reason, because they know that they could end up being wrong, and it is just better giving you a generic message that you have done something wrong and never give you an answer of what was actually that you did inside of the game. Anyhow, communication goes a long way towards having a successful game and happy player base, and we all want that. So please, whoever is in charge out there, put on your big boys pants on and talk to us like we are paying your salaries, because in a roundabout way the spenders are doing exactly that. If you can't or won't, for whatever reason, Just say it, we are adults. Yeah, better just tell us why they like what is the reason they cannot have the communication with the players. For example, the development cycle may mean that the content that goes into a patch isn't finalized until the day before. But again, saying what will just once and for all shut down any hopes of getting solid advance warning of changes. Everyone playing this game wants it to be fun and successful for a long time. So please treat us like valued customer, treat us like adults, keep us informed, and goodwill goes a long way. I totally agree with this post, and so what I will be doing actually is taking a screenshot of this and sending it straight to the partner program for the community manager and the developer team. I think it is high time that we start seeing some good communication, because any communication, at least that I see, is just Adam Fletcher, the director of community manager, and developers just trying to save the Titanic that is sinking really hard. That is Diablo 4. They are just focused on doing whatever they can to save the Titanic Diablo 4, because it ended up failing so hard that 94% of the player base end up quitting the game. Anyhow, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one later.